Not even field goal anymore.
Murray now on first down. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Hey, 5-9.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw is Breeze. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Ready.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
Oh, my God, dude. Jacoby Brissett just fumbled, and the guy took it to the field.
And he finds Cook. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
95-56. Easy opposite.
A give to Lynch from the shotgun. Lynch punt. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
23 yards on the play.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Hey, wahoo!
On first down, Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, box truck. Mike 40, check, he's coming.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. As his guys are in for 6. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw, it's Breeze. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Breeze now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Breeze. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Yeah, Sanders now to return. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll try to get something going with Marshawn Lynch. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. So after the run
no, bro, I freaking the same guy is always offsides and all he's doing is face.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On the give, this is Lynch. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7.
I have 28 seconds.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oh, that's
and the
just great.
Seahawks have picked it up.
I
And they will
love
finally
them.
put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position.
Oh my God, this freaking
And he will
offense, the Jays
score.
kind
Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets
I'm down
in.
by field goal.
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
How do you
There's
fumble
been
and
a
kick
Terry
off?
now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And I just got sacked. And I just lost.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I like Spike. And I just lost.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
My best wide receiver didn't get a single catch.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
You got to score. Stop, score.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Man open, it's Moss complete. But he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Peterson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh, my.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh, my God. Okay. He could have got
the risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Josh Allen in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Breeze going to go on 4th down.
Oh, my God. What am I retarded kid doing? The ball went. Hey, touch your helmet. I'm committed to touch your helmet.
23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Ryan Shazier. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. After the sack on first down, Breeze. He gets it to Cooks. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. And the Seahawks on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Deion Sanders. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they've got like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep
If he can hold the block for 2 seconds,
13 yards there and a Niner first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah.
You lost the CPU set?
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
Able to get it up past the 45. 15
I wasn't
for the
laughing at you.
Niners
I
there and
was
a
lost
first
in
down.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon. But
It's hard. I told you, it's hard. So many people are going to lose every game, I swear.
Fourth quarter when I expected him to throw the
Especially
ball,
Bixby.
and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized.
Warriors, stats.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great, and what our kid was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You threw for 145 yards. How do you lose? How many picks did you throw? You're sacked 6 times.
Yes, that's the freaking problem. And my retarded second
Ball.
linebacker did face mask like
Those
9
INTs all
times.
sting.
The offsides like 4
I think
times.
especially as a
That's
rookie,
what
it
freaking
stings
cost
a
me
little
the
bit.
game.
I think what you're saying is they don't
They had
all
Gardner
count the
Minshew
same,
as a
do they,
QB.
right?
Yes,
Interceptions in the
but my
red zone,
retarded
but
middle
you get points
linebacker,
now.
like I just said,
Precious, so you have to
all
run for
over the
those
place.
and in a hurry.
And up
Edge
to the
cutter.
35 before they're able to knock him down. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Receiving.
Get more early.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a
That's
conclusion.
54 yards.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to
You
burn
had, like,
these
no
final 2
passing
minutes
yards.
away and get out of here with a victory.
Oh,
Breeze going to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30.
Look at Tyreek Hill.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 150 left in the
My
football game.
offense is an 81. My defense is an 87.
Bobby Wagner out here.
Breeze is looking to
8
throw.
tackles.
They'll roll him out right.
My guy.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks.
Where's that game? Actually, I'm gonna get the XP. Never mind.
I had a pick 6 with
25 yards for the touchdown. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And it's been a tear down to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
I haven't seen his Bobcat.
He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Some more probably yards, I guess. Here picks a play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 2nd and 15 now. Murray. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Murray now. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Yeah.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
That really.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know.
Yeah, we don't even. Okay, that's a horrible game. I feel like
That was best game of all time. 35 completion percentage.
Okay. Oh yeah, 42, baby. Like it packs in the store. Oh, gridiron pack.
Grind pack.
Oh yes. I got an 89 quarterback. That's actually fire. How is that fire?
Don't spoil it. Oh my god! That 89 quarterback. Every time I open those packs, I get a 62. And that's it.
Should I start him? We'll see how much he goes for.
He's not that great.
No, but it's not better than Dino. My grinding pack paid off.
Power up that Denzel Ward more.
Low-key, I could trade that thing in. How much XP do I get for trading that thing?
Probably like 2,000, 3,000, 2,700.
3,570. I can trade that in for it.
Really?
Let's see what you got. 60K? I am definitely selling this
I'm
thing.
doing 60K.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Wait. 50, I can do
Seth, who you put
59,
me to?
500.
He was 59, 750.
Well, 59, 500. Crap, why do I keep doing that?
Down
Dude,
low.
those packs are heat, I'm telling you.
Holy crap! So loud!
God. I ran into your bombing us. God, okay.
Who's doing that? Oh my god. Matthew, you open a bag of chips, or you freaking bomb and I ran with it. Jesus.
No blunt.
Why'd you put it for one day?
So he sells.
So he sells. I always do it for an hour.
Alright, so that'd be like 60K, and then like I have like 68K. That's probably enough to get like a decent quarterback or save up.
Quarterback or corner?
Corner.
Let me see your offense and defense.
My offense. See my offense.
One side is on your defense. The other is your offense. Your offense isn't bad. Your O-line's a little shit, but that's about it. Your center
Defense
sucks.
is definitely cornerback. Or defensive tackle.
There it is. Yeah, you need a defensive tackle and definitely another cornerback. You could probably quick sell Chidobie, Awuzie, and power him up with whatever his name is, Denzel Ward, and then buy another cornerback instead and still have Dion as your number 3. Because Dion, I've seen that hasn't played that bad for you.
How much that quick sell do for?
He's an 84.
350, that's gonna do nothing.
Well, how much does he sell for?
I can't sell him.
point of having him then.
What's the dude gonna sell?
Do you have any other backups? Hmm. 85 playoff pack. Okay.
Can I
$1.
buy that?
It's like $2.
Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh,
In the
here.
store.
I can't.
You have 88 Mike Daniels. He's a bum. So I sold Kittle right there.
Power up with like 10K.
Frankie says, if I tell you something, you can't say shit. I said, okay, boomer. I'll tell you guys exactly.
Okay.
Unless it's like super like bad.
So I could probably. Okay. Like the duty cop. Feel my guy. Oh. Okay, Tykiel. Look at this dude. Ooh.
That Willie Brown's not that good.
I feel like this right here is like a freaking steal, but with 80K, I can make like. Dude, that price difference is crazy.
Dude, the 88, 89.
The 91s, the 92s are like insane.
Oh yeah, no.
Jesus, I ain't doing that.
Went from it doubled.
I know.
The Tykiel.
I mean, this guy gets me cards. Alright, well.
Cause they went snowboarding.
Once someone buys, dude. You know you want them. Unless someone undercut me, they get bullied. They would get bullied.
Did you get bullied?
No, I didn't get bullied yet. No one wants to know.
You got the 89 Jaquiski Tart.
I mean, is he that bad? I mean,
No, he's good.
no blunt?
Oh no, the Jaquiski Tart.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got that from the freaking playoff thing.
Mel Blunt is so slow. He was 85 speed.
Oh, I got the coin. Okay, let's go. Wait.
Who else could you sell?
Yeah, let's go see. Okay, do you have any? This guy might go for a lot.
Dude,
Not really. Not really. You're high. Dude. I've been training. I'll probably... Probably nothing. I'm gonna quick sell that.
Sell those 82, quick sell them, and like the 82 zero chill guys that you don't use.
I don't use all of them.
And quick sell all those silvers for
I
training.
don't use this guy.
Quick sell all those silvers for training. And you can help power up your freaking Denzel Ward.
Well,
And Chidobe. You can't quick sell any of them?
No, but I don't have enough players in the roster. Like, watch. Oh. Okay, 1 second.
all the grinding packs, rewards right there, the silvers. You probably don't have 2 fullbacks or something, so that's why you couldn't quick sell one of them.
Here we go, baby. I need 1,000, 13, get Aaron Dono 90. And then the 93 card pops up, and I'm like, well, let's see here. Okay, should I buy a pack? I don't want to buy a pack.
What kind of pack? The playoff one?
I don't know.
For 30K? You wanna know what Frankie said? Something about North. He said Vince Cax might be coming in North. Good talk. Also, you should buy that pack for 150 points. The pack sucks.
This
Don't
one?
buy that one.
The playoff
Which
pack?
one's this one? No, don't buy any of those. If you're gonna buy one, spend $2 on the game and then get the freaking the 85 plus card. Go to special offers.
Yeah.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets every flow.
Oh, this pack. Here we go. This pack slaps.
Ultimate trainer pack.
Also, I got 200 coins. I really can't freaking. 50 coins from the quick sell tutorial. Let's go. I made profit off that pack. I do it again. God dang it.
No.
Okay, I say I just go play some games, get more coins. That's what I say.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. 'Cause I wanna watch.
Paid to freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. With state prop, you looking bleak now.
More wins or 2 more losses.
Hopefully he runs Bobcat.
Hopefully it's Michael Vick, because I was freaking dominating him.
Yeah.
Julia Roach just posted 31 minutes ago. That's the first thing I see on Instagram. And there's Molly Escom, that's the second thing I see. And the third thing I see is Summer Rae. I mean, this is getting better and better. And I see a lot of freaking football crap.
Fine. What's up, boys?
What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah.
With Charles Davis, as always,
Hey,
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
good.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one.
God.
I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Please hit
The way the
Randy.
game is played,
Please hit
all the
Randy.
responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
2 teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes going to throw.
Shoot.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Right over the ball. There's nothing there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Mahomes now on first down.
Okay.
It's a screen pass. That's complete.
Okay. I'm sorry.
20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. 48 yards.
All the way.
As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
When we reach level 80, I'm gonna get the 95 pass. I'm gonna get Air Distance power card.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Guess what? It's my range.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh, I'm on level 50.
I'm in the smoke.
What we got? 58.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. It's Hill, complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And some room to work.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 23-yard run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in. Had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
OVO. It's like OUO.
This will be taken in at the 1.
It's like the one.
No way. Okay. That is my luck they missed that tackle. I mean, they were...
Spoiler, come on, shut up.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
It's a great day to be a Fortniter.
There's Mahomes' quarterback.
He doesn't even use it.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
That's here now.
This guy's stream sniping.
Lost the CPU.
What?
You wrote that they lost the CPU.
I guess.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
And Adrian Peterson stopped tripping over his freaking line.
second down, Murray sets to throw. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42.
Yes, player.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a give to Peterson running right.
You said it.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Okay, why the fuck is Barry Sanders in?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ruins it.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He's got Jack Doyle. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
On the run. Oh, my God, he stripped it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
That's so gay.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
That means to go.
Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. As they are an extra
I stretched all the way down his throat that time. All the way down his throat.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied at 14.
I'm not kicking the freaking D on anymore. Jesus.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Irritates him.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe we're sitting in a nice roll.
God.
And now off to the races.
What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there.
Like, seriously, do I...
2nd touchdown of this opening quarter as his guys are able to regain the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is 21-14.
That's his first play.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
Go Debo. Go Debo.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Stop me the other way.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's bring it. Check out, bring
On 2nd and 9, Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yeah, okay.
Intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big
I'm sorry I did
turnover
anything.
there as his guys will get the football back. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one
Tackle him. Oh my God, please. Please.
Ready. They don't want that to happen.
Let's go. Oh my God, they're going to win now.
Been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Hey, this is a fullback guy chasing him. What in the world is this?
They did. Let's see how
Hey, that might be the move. That might be the move.
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Completes it to Watt. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
And he has 91
pass
speed.
for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we
4th
were
and
seeing
5.
it at
You
the
already know
same
what
time.
he was doing here. I bet this freaking screenplay.
Would go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. That goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hell, AP carry that got fit 5 yards.
Now a run with Peterson. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50. The 40. 20. 10. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead,
okay, my last 2 games have been the stupidest game that I've played on. Last I had a Wildcat runner, and this guy's Taysom Hill running.
They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Okay,
this is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without it.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
That was planned.
Oh my God, how?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I can see that.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 40.
Can run mud squads.
If you want.
And I'll be on in a minute. Big numbers! Big numbers! Big numbers. Big numbers.
Wrist man, check the wrist man.
You know that song's by the guy who wrote, shit, I don't remember the name of the song. Lamborghini, or whatever it is. It's like, shake it to your ass, fall off. I don't know the words.
I just put up in a Lamborghini. She says it was nice and shiny.
Suck my dick, eat martini.
Okay, when do you guys open price?
Well, guys.
I'm at 89 overall. Quarterback. We're looking at these real quick.
You're using your offense, so. Unless you want to use dick.
Oh no. I'll get points for these guys.
I'm an all-star now, so we might be playing some tryhards.
Well, I'm in Hall of Fame.
I don't even know what the last one is, so I don't know if you're capping.
Hall of Fame. I'm in Hall of Fame.
No, it's legend.
Yeah, well, there's like a secret one for like the MUT users.
Okay, but it goes all-star MVP legend. Legend's the last one.
My offense is 89 overall. Once I get a good fullback, probably go up a lot because I'm 77. Probably 90 to be a good fullback.
Who, me?
Me. My fullback's a tight end.
Yeah, that's sexy. The 92 Okoye.
Okay.
He's a beast. He has 88 speed and like 90 trucking. A fullback dive up the middle, every time 5 yards. Big numbers. It's a big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
And Mike
quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently,
Gronk as a fullback, are you freaking kidding me?
with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Dude.
This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Wrist man, check the wrist man. Oh yeah, I love this.
Oh shit. No, get on Shazier, get on Shazier, get on Shazier. Thank you. I didn't mean to do that.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger.
Go!
That lineman broke my leg. We're too close to Randy though.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
You gotta let Randy do what Randy does.
Murray now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They pushed
the intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. That one complete to Hill.
Oh my God.
Fighting through.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's a freaking god.
This one in for a touchdown.
He is a god in a freaking half.
30 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening.
That was an X Factor. He had an X Factor on too.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. It's a very short kick, taken by an up man. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Devin Bush is better, by the way. He's very fast.
Jackson on first down. Flush to his right.
I hope you do.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that's caught inside 30. It's a big play there. 43 yards.
Where was that Brian Dawkins?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
That was
Under
absolute
pressure, and
bullshit.
down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
I know there'd be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the other line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Go. Oh, got him with a fake. Got him with the fake.
Oh. Huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
You already know.
Just down a score, they come
shit.
out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
And
okay,
Murray. He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now
I get it, man. I get it, dog.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles. So just
why are you over there?
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get
under pressure, and he will go down.
Dude, I can't get up. There's 2 people on
me. The tank, DeMarcus
They like
Lawrence
keep running into me.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's
No one's open. Absolutely no one.
Perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who need how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there, and that's exactly what happened on that play.
Put the back
Sky
on
kick
it.
it.
4th
Sky
down
kick it.
out
Sky
is the
kick
punter
it.
Cameron Johnston to boot it away. Back deep, the dangerous
Sky kick.
Tyler Lockett.
Should have just went for it.
And they'll get to this and down inside the 24-yard line.
Look at that sky kick. That's a beaut.
That is a very high sky. Very high sky kick.
Face high sky?
One and the only. Face high sky. Okay, can they fucking pick a play?
No, they're chewing the clock.
Shit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done. But I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
Oh, really? Oh, really? That's how we're playing
What's he
here.
smiling about?
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck?
How do you even see him? He wasn't even on my screen.
16 yards, a first down. They run on first down with Jackson.
Go get him, Dawkins.
Powers through
Oh,
it.
shit.
There's that.
Down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 28.
I think I heard back
16
break.
yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
That is funny. Fuck, he died. Mans is dead.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
Stretch.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
Get him, Ted!
And this
Fuck
time
yeah.
they were ready for him as
Put
he's
your
taken down
jerseys.
at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Dude, that one, that thing on
Gain
the shoulder,
play,
like
and
click
it's
your
second
logo.
down. So after the
So
run for no
I
gain, here's
know.
2nd and 10. Jackson sets up the screen to Gordon.
See that?
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson.
Okay.
This could be And he's able to pick up the
That
first
guy
before
was
he's
just
taken
standing
down
there.
at the 27. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
I just go throw it down to 2 feet.
The market took one step, he got it past there.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Oh, yeah.
He'll run
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
Do it.
Yeah,
Good
right.
coverage downfield led
God,
to him taking
Lamar
off,
does not
picking
break
up
that
the
for
first
life.
down on a 13-yard
I juke some,
run.
but
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a
Put
shot
two
that you
spies
just can't
on.
make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something.
yeah, right. That's going the other way.
Larry Fitzgerald.
I thought he was a righty, not a fucking
there to
lefty.
make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
He missed. Double doink.
And it's no
He caught
good.
it. He caught it
He
wrong.
misses the extra point,
Allow
and
a
this
little bit.
remains a 7-6 game.
I can't. My
So
throat
with the
hurts.
missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes
Holy
back out to
fuck.
kick this one off.
Let it go. See if he'll bounce out.
Get him catching this thing.
His guys take over first and 10.
Bills Mafia.
If you freaking let me do
The
this, you're
offense
freaking
now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down
was
now.
open.
They try to
That's
run
one
on
read.
first down, but this defense
Throw back
says
on
no
the boys.
dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the
back,
line of
Turbo.
scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's again to
It ain't
Peterson.
working. It ain't
And
working.
again, the run
boys.
defense stout this time. He maybe gets back
Going
to the
the
line of
bunch.
scrimmage, but no more.
A bunch of baloney.
Bunch of horse shit.
There we go.
On third down,
Alright,
Murray
X.
buying time to his left.
Fuck.
God! Lamar makes a freaking
Incomplete.
retarded throws.
Well, they took their shot all right,
That
but
was
it
the
comes
easiest
up
throw of
empty,
his life, probably.
and it's
That-
4th down.
Lamar makes a fucking
Had to pass
insane
there,
lead.
3rd and
Like,
long on your own
idiot-
side of the field.
idiotic.
Just
Shoot,
couldn't come
wrong
up with
play.
anything.
I hope he
That's
doesn't
why
audible
teams
out of
always
this.
talk about having to
Fuck.
win
Why
the
aren't we
early
punting?
downs, meaning you've got to gain
It's only-
yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my god.
Open man is Metcalf.
What a throw
He's
that
got
time.
it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to
Tony
1st.
took
A
that.
couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from
See
the
you later.
47
Try it
now
out.
on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
God, how did he miss that?
Showed off the arm strength
Do it
there,
again.
but to no avail.
Fuck
Second
it again.
down.
I'm gonna go in though, and I'm gonna go right back
Incomplete
out.
pass
Block
on
everyone.
first down. That leads to a
That's like
2nd and
blocks,
10. Play fake. Murray.
Son of a bitch. Throw it to me.
This will be caught by Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Bomb, here's bomb.
Focused
Here's
on
bomb.
Randy Moss, and now he has our full
Don't
attention
touch
with
me.
his first grab
Don't
of the
touch
game.
me.
Well, he's one
I'll
of
blow
only
you
2
up.
players to go a
I'll blow
whole
up.
season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty
Okay.
impressive stat.
It
Why are they
really
yelling,
is,
"Get in the
especially
weight
when you
room,
consider
fucking
that
asshole"?
every defense he
Making fun of me?
faced was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his
Send me
direction.
pictures of me
They had the
flexing.
catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Oh
Steps
shit.
away to his left.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
God. Go down outside the pocket for a sack. Trying to get
Go
away, but
for
could
it.
not.
Go
Sacked
for
there by
it.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Run that play like
And
2
they
plays
went
ago.
empty backfield, and
really
because of
played
that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed.
Look mad.
Every
Look
play to
at so
try to
mad.
account
Look
for
at so
things.
mad right now.
Slide,
But what people
dipshit,
often
slide.
forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times they see an empty
Nice enough,
backfield,
those men,
they
man.
audible right into a blitzing situation.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
See you later.
I'm coming for a block. Don't worry. I would have
Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution, because you just know that his eyes were darting all over.
Oh, now Murray has
I did
a
it on purpose,
strike.
but I get their energy
Plays
up.
like
Now
this
watch
when the
this.
ball
Now watch
comes free,
this.
it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
Wow. Engage 8.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
Oh, yeah, we are pressing
he fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job.
Yeah, good job, bitch.
That didn't happen.
Timeout.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
They missed the PAT.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left.
No way.
Looking left side, and he's got him
fucking
in.
Bullshit.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Hyper flick.
Now Jackson on first down.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Where did Casper fucking
yardage
go?
before being dropped inside the 40. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Throwing is Jackson, forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is
how is he catching all these?
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
X Factor on.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Dude.
To throw again. Jackson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Go, Deion. Go.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer.
Damn it.
And got it back.
20 seconds, you're off the
Eric Dickerson screen. Yes.
And an interception in the end zone.
Read option.
For Deion Sanders.
Blast.
That takes me back
Scratch.
to, I believe, his last game at Florida State, a Sugar Bowl game against Auburn. The last play of the game, he switched assignments to make sure he was the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl.
He like
so
bumped into me and I like
so much
down.
knowledge in that mind. What a great career Deion Sanders had. 8-time Pro Bowler.
I got like a curse.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
He got a poop.
So bad. Dude.
After the incomplete
this could work.
Is 2nd and 10.
I'm going to be on Randy. I'm not on Randy. I'll be on Taysom. Oh, shit.
Hey, were you on Taysom?
But it becomes now a
I went on, but Taysom went to the right, and I switched on after.
The 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Big block.
Oh my God.
Blocks.
He may try
Big
to
blocks.
run for this.
Let's fucking go.
No, I had time. I thought I had time.
I did too.
So
I don't know how no had no
2
time.
remain.
Damn it,
Return after the
ball.
break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back
Okay,
to
really?
quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their
stop
side.
Blocking
Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Can't see him, but okay.
They sell their key
I did
plays
that.
each and every
I
week.
did
Oh my
that.
God, how do you hold the ball?
I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it.
See him for
And they
Now we're
came
gonna do this
together in
play.
that sense of urgency you talked about.
Do not get on Devo.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray, open man is Samuel, complete.
Wide receiver screen, baby.
Inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him. Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said?
You gotta throw the donkey on him. He's open.
I was at you.
He goes after the football,
Throw the
competes
dunk
for
on that
it,
again.
and decides when it's in the air, it's his and
Oh,
only his.
Wrong play.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. He can run for it.
Okay, he was on the ground. Yeah, that was
he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That is horse shit.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Out of the gun, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. And it's caught.
That's cool.
I'm so good.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Vinatieri now for the point after. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
Go.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right?
They don't play that game, they don't play it.
Go ahead and
I like
the fake it out. He's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15,
oh fuck, that didn't work.
I got 3 in a row earlier,
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back
you better
to
get that right side.
Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And past the 35. I don't want to talk about it. Too shy of the 30. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Oh, they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
This play here, kind of.
Play action. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Come on, Donald. Catch him.
Okay, really? Flag. No one's over there.
Penis.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Shut the fuck up.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore number 1.
Seriously, if he blocks for a second longer.
Started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game. But this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Motion Debo over. Motion Debo over. Slide right.
Slide to the right.
There we go on 4th down with Murray.
Triangle.
Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline.
Wow!
Look up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably. Somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
They don't want the D-line user.
Don't use your D-line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's all me. You see that? Did you see that? I fell down and glitched back up.
Montez Sweat. What persistence, and that persistence pays off.
Oh my god, dude. The Turtles coming out shell.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second
Howie
and country mile. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Bench.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
hey, why are you peeking on the
hit a
coach?
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
To throw is Jackson, looking for the end zone.
Yeah!
Unable to catch, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just
don't
incomplete that time.
For that spy. Okay.
Keep it up. Check 55 to mine. Check 55 to mine.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted.
Go, Forrest,
for
go.
the 4th time today.
Go, Forrest.
Darius Slay with a
Go!
pick.
Go!
And he's going to return to the 21-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Do it again.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some ball. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy.
I'm going to go out and keep going up the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
You got faked out.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
I did.
Holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. The 2 Fs for a rookie quarterback.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run the counter. Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Suck my dick. I am running a pinch buck. You better go. If the running back comes out, you have to cover the running back, though.
Yeah.
If not, you have to go.
On 1st down.
Yeah!
It's Jackson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Okay, why am I? I'm on the line. I really don't want to smoke.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson.
Yes,
Dion. Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, the linebacker that's blitzing.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Jackson now. And that'll wind up incomplete. Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right
Damn,
idea. I think they got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him.
So I got to send 91 speed on a blitz.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's why
Devin Bush. And as a result, possession switches hands. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
Coming
as they stop him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Murray.
Throw it.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Murray now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, okay.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Score. I want to play defense again.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw it, Murray. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter. Able to further that lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Yeah. Best believe I'm getting this ball. You best believe it.
Oh, did the kicking team get it? Yes.
We got it. Let's go.
The onside kick works like a charm. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Young Dog, Madden League.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. A toss play. This is Peterson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Big Snoop Dogg in the Madden League.
I'm getting farther.
You're going to open? Okay.
One time.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Come
He
out.
goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
It's fucking AIDS.
Tight.
Big tight pussy play.
Man League.
Should I be on the right side just in case you have to roll out, or left?
Okay, what side you on?
Oh, you are fucking throwing.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Pat Tillman. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one.
In the Madden League.
2 picks.
Whoa. Okay, I don't remember throwing picks, honestly.
I don't either. It was like the very beginning.
I feel like that game took 45 minutes.
Kid, I swear to God.
I mean, I had to get crap at halftime, and it never got to halftime. It never got to end the game.
I don't even remember halftime. It was that long.
Pass for 1,002 yards. Yes. Alright, I'll probably get back on like 6:30ish.
Okay. Boomer.
See ya.